The other night, I received a message from my son. "Hi Dad, this is Jack. The only thing is, I don't have a son named Jack, so why would some scammers try to guess my son's name?" Well, I think they didn't. A couple of weeks ago, I revealed my children's names to some hi mum scammers, which I showed you in a previous video. By the way, is this Jack or Sophia? I assume the scammers assumed that I slipped up and gave away my real children's names. Well, obviously, I didn't. Everything I told them was made up. However, they didn't know that and assumed that I have a son named Jack. Whoever they are, they used a different number, so it's either the same person using a different SIM card or they've passed on my details to another scammer. Either way, I decided to have some fun with them again. Note, this conversation took place over about 3 hours and I tried to act fairly skeptical. "Hi Dad, this is Jack." "Hi mate, what's up? Whose phone are you using?" "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just using my friend's phone." "Which friend?" "Just an old high school buddy." "Peter?" "Yeah." "I thought he went to Canada." "He did. He's back for a while." "That's great. By the way, what happened to your phone?" It got wet. It's in being repaired." "That's no good. Hey Jack, a couple of weeks ago I was scammed. Can I just call you on this number to check you're real?" "Of course I'm real, Dad. Why would anybody try to scam the world's best dad?" "Can I call you?" "Better not. Peter's sleeping." "You're using his phone while he's sleeping?" "He said I could." "Just go outside and then I'll call you." "I'm sorry, Dad. It's raining." "Are you in Brisbane? It's not raining where we are." "No, I'm in Gold Coast." "Why are you and Peter in the Gold Coast?" "Just for a holiday and swimming." "Where are you staying?" "A hotel." "Okay, if you're in a hotel, just go out into the corridor or down to the lobby. I'm calling you now." At this point, I actually called the guy. At first he didn't pick up, but then I tried again. All I heard was static and muffled sounds, and then he hung up. "Sorry, the signal is not good." I felt like I didn't want to push him too far, otherwise he might call it quits on the scam, so I said, "That's okay, you tried." "Thanks, Dad." By this point, I realised he hadn't even tried to scam me yet, so I decided to pretend that I was tired. "Anyway, it's getting late. I'm off to bed. Enjoy your stay in the Gold Coast." "Just a moment, Dad. You know I said my phone's in being repaired?" "Yeah." "Because I can't access the phone, I can't access my online banking. Can you pay for the repairs? I can pay you straight back tomorrow when I get my phone back." "Don't you have a card that you can pay with?" "No, I use my phone for everything now, Dad. All my cards are on the phone." "Just ask Peter to pay it and then you can pay him back when you get your phone." "Nah, Peter's sleeping." "But you don't have to pay it now, right? You can go to the shop tomorrow and pay it with Peter. Or just pay the guy using your own phone once it's fixed." At this point, he wasn't replying. I thought I must have scared him off. But then... "Sorry, Dad, Peter's a bit broke. The repair guy doesn't have a shop and works from home. He needs me to pay it online." "You left your phone with a guy who works from home, and for some reason you can't pay him when he hands you back the phone? And Peter's staying in a hotel at the Gold Coast but has no money?" "Yeah. It's a cheap hotel." "Please, Dad, it's only $215. Can you help me?" Then I sent a thinking face, noting that previously these scammers were asking for $2,700 or more, so they've severely lowered their expectations of how much I'm willing to part with. So I continued waiting a little bit, and then finally he said, "I know I made a lot of mistakes, but I really need your help, Dad. I can't do anything without the phone." "Yeah, okay. How do I pay the guy?" "Thanks, Dad. You're the best. Here's the Osco Pay ID, $215 number." "Okay, I just paid it." I didn't. I waited about 10 minutes and then he replied, "I'm sorry, the payment didn't come through." "How do you know it didn't come through? I'm paying the repairer, aren't I?" "Yes, I just rang him to check." "At 10:30 at night?" "Before, when I tried to ring you, the phone reception was really bad. How did you call him?" "He's in Gold Coast." "What does that matter?" "In the same city, signal is better." "Really?" "Yes." "Can you try to pay again and send me a screenshot of the payment?" Obviously, I didn't pay the guy, but I did send him a screenshot. "I just paid again. Here's the receipt." I just sent him a blank invoice with a paid stamp on it. "What is this, some sort of joke? That's obviously fake." "You know what else is fake?" "What?" "My son Jack is not in the Gold Coast. He lives in New Zealand. Who are you? You motherfucking bitch cunt! Pardon? Pardon? Are you there? I think he must have blocked me.